Welcome to our Thriving Talk with Karen series. Today we're going to discuss the benefits of working as a couple, particularly as Thrive Life consultants. We have the pleasure of having special guests, Thrive Life consultants, Tim and Mindy Exley. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
To let people know, all the viewers know, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and why you were interested in Thrive Life Foods?
Well, short and sweet. I spent some time in the military, 10 years, and after I got out, went up to Wyoming and worked in a oil field and met this lovely woman right here, and been together about 9 years now.
Yep.
Wow, that's quite a lot of things that you did there, and thank you for serving so well for your country. Wonderful. Mindy, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I am Mindy. I'm from Wyoming, of course. He just said. I have 3 kids, and I love to cook. I'm a hairstylist, so we're all about the hair.
That's awesome. I didn't realize that you were into hair, so that's awesome. I learned something new, so that's neat.
Yes.
Yes, so you guys are consultants. So what made you decide to not just be customers, but to become Thrive Life consultants?
Well, with some of the food that like freeze dried or dehydrated or whatnot, like different stuff that we ate in the military, so I tried it, and when I seen Thrive Life and wanted to try it, we got our order in, and the taste of it was so overwhelming with flavor that I couldn't believe that, because like you said, and like, in the videos and stuff, talking about how it captures the flavor and all that stuff before they freeze dry it. I was like, okay, yeah, heard that before type thing. And when we actually got ours and I tried it, it blew up my taste buds, and it just blew me away. So not getting off track here, but the reason why I decided to become a consultant, and Mindy and I like to cook and all that stuff, and I figured why not help people have the same benefits with freeze-dried food as I've seen, different from in the military, if that makes sense. So, I mean, why not help others do something different with their food, like what we're doing. So I've always liked to help people out in any aspect, but, I figured why not with this too.
I see that as a very universal thing with all the different consultants that I talk to, is that they found something they really like and they just want to share it with other people so that they can experience it as well. So it seems like people who become consultants and work the business, they're really just wanting to share it with other people. They found something great and want to share it. So, well, fantastic. Mindy, did you have any thoughts about why you wanted to be a consultant?
We looked into a home-based business that we could possibly make some money on, and also that tastes really good. And what I really like is that the food lasts forever. So my dad, he has a big food storage, and so immediately I thought about him because he has like 3 to 5 years of food right there that who knows if the cans will even be good if anything happens, where if these cans last for 25 years, they'll definitely be good.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome. Well, I'm very glad that you guys chose to become consultants. I'm really curious to hear what it's like to work as a couple and what you have found some of the benefits are for working together like that.
Well, I think it's great because ever since we've been together, we've done everything together. So when we decided to become consultants, I'm more of the business aspect of it, and she's more the cooking of it. So, I mean, I'm not saying I don't cook, but she's got more hands on with it. And so I figured it worked out best, because even if little knowledge she knows about business too, she can also give me some insight that I don't already have. And thing with cooking too, because I did go to culinary school, on the GI Bill. And so when she's cooking stuff, I can, help, vice versa. We'll help each other out and, in those different areas. So that's the way I see it.
Nice. So with your culinary training, you still see the value of having Thrive Life food when you're working in the kitchen?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It just like I keep talking about the flavor. I mean, the biggest thing when we were at culinary school is drawing out flavors of different foods, whatever, a little bit of salt here, a little bit of salt there, or whatever else, you want to put in it. It's always about drawing out that flavor and, on people's palates and seeing what they're tasting. And so just the flavor of Thrive Life products is just blowing me away. So I'm definitely gonna. She throws something together with some of the recipes and stuff through Thrive Life. I'm definitely gonna enjoy that.
So with you working together as a team, are you finding that you're able to focus more on your skills individually so that you can bring a stronger version of yourself to your business?
Yeah. I guess with me working more on the business side and her doing more of the cooking, it takes a lot of the stress off of doing it all together, I guess. And then we can just piece together everything that we worked on together.
One of the many benefits of working as a couple is that you do get to spend time together. So even if you are kind of working on different aspects, Tim, if you're working on social media, Mindy, if you're experimenting with recipes in the kitchen, there is a time where you do kind of come together and bring your stuff together. And that time can be really neat, to spending that time together and seeing your kind of projects just come together. And I think that would be really fun, just to see your different projects merge together into something really neat.
Oh yeah, usually, sorry. I was just gonna say, usually if she's in here doing something with cooking and stuff, I usually got the computer in here on the counter as well. So we're in the same room working on stuff together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you ever get the camera and just follow her around in the kitchen?
I haven't got there yet, but yeah, we're working on that one.
That's awesome. Well, I just think it's so neat that you are working together as a couple. I think, especially with home-based businesses, it really, really helps to have the support of your spouse. And by you two both being on board as consultants, I think the sky's the limit to what kind of success that you can have, because you're both there to support each other. And that is huge. That's huge for these type of businesses.
Oh yeah, I've tried things in the past and all that stuff where I've told her about it, and she's kind of had her reservations and wasn't sure. So of course, not having 100% between us, it does kind of make it hard to do something. So yeah, this being here with Thrive Life, it definitely works out. Because we're in 100% on everything that we do.
If you could give advice to any couple out there who is thinking about working together as for a home-based business, what would you tell them?
I'd tell them it's pretty much almost like your marriage. I mean, communication's key. I mean, if one person is better at one thing and then the other doing the other, I mean, communicate about it. Or even if both of you are good at one and not good at the other, just the communication alone will be able to, bring more knowledge to learning the business side or the recipes and stuff like that. So, I mean, just having more than one mind and putting everything together makes it a whole lot easier.
Yeah, absolutely. And I imagine that if there was an area where both of you maybe weren't super strong, but you come together and figure it out together, that you would probably be more successful with the outcome than if you had to do it and figure it out on your own.
Right.
So it really does seem like working as a couple and having that support for each other is a really good thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we definitely work well together.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. And I'm so glad to hear that you are Thrive Life consultants and that you're enjoying the food and that you like it enough that you want to share it with other people. That's fantastic. I look forward to seeing more from your consultantship and seeing your success grow. I'm excited to see that.
Enjoy what we're doing here and working with you guys. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah, this is definitely fun, working with food and working with friends, especially when you get to work with your spouse. That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for spending time with us, Tim and Mindy. Really appreciate it. Appreciate what you shared with us about what it's like to work with your spouse and the benefits of working with your spouse in a consultantship, especially with Thrive Life. And I just wanted to thank all those who are watching. And if you are interested in this food or would like to become a consultant, please reach out to the person who invited you to this video. And if you just happen to stumble across it, feel free to reach out to me and I can do my best to help you out. If you want to catch more videos in this series, be sure to join our Facebook event group. The link is in the description, or you can subscribe to Thriving Talk with Karen on YouTube. And also remember to share this video so that other people can benefit from it. And I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye.
Thank you.